Hey guys, it's Kristen. Sorry, I'm all itchy and shit. It's Sunday. I'm sorry, I haven't even finished my intro. It's Sunday, you're watching our Pagan Opinions, and this week we're talking about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby! Let's talk about you and me. I really wanted to wink just then, but I thought it might be really creepy. Let's try it. I was out in the sun all day and I haven't really eaten. I've honestly had a bagel and a nectarine at like 8 o'clock this morning, and it's almost 9 o'clock now, so I should probably eat something, but I want to make this video get it the fuck up. So, speaking of getting it up, we're talking about sex today, and we're actually not talking about getting it up, so it's not really a good segue at all, but we're talking about birth control in teenagers and whether or not it promotes promiscuity and whether or not parents should put their kids on it. And I'm telling you right now, straight up, considering the amount of teen pregnancies in the high school I went to, and the amount of teen failed pregnancies that I went to, and the teen in the high school that I went to, and the amount of teen pregnancy scares from the high school that I went to, even when they're out of school, when they're still a teenager, I would say that children should most certainly be put on birth control. The number is fucking astonishing. Astonishing. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, upwards of 5 girls, 5 people, 5 girls who have had babies before the age of 20. I know one girl who's been pregnant I know like 8 people, and I know at least 2 people who have been pregnant more than once. A girl back home that I know has been pregnant, this was what, her 6th time, and she just turned, I don't even think she's 21 yet. I don't even think she's 21. Do you hear me? She is not even 21. And she has 3 children and has been pregnant at least 5 times. Do we understand how bad of an idea this is? And the reason is that, okay, my view with birth control in teens is this. Putting your teen on birth control and teaching them about how to protect themselves is not promoting promiscuity. It is showing that you give a shit about your child. That's what it is. It's not calling them a whore. It is not calling them a man whore or a slut or anything like that. And it is not promoting promiscuity. You teach values and manners and morals in your child, and you trust your child. You want your child to be safe, and you do everything you can to protect them. This is another step to that. That's all it is. It's just another step. It is literally doing everything that you can to make sure that your child is safe. It's the one situation in the world that you're never going to be able to take care of your child. So the best thing you can do is make sure they're prepared and understand what they can do to prevent things like pregnancy, STDs, things of that nature, anything involving sex, sexual crimes, anything. You have to do this stuff. It doesn't, I'll say it 500 times. I'll say it now. I'll say it until the day that I die. It never promotes promiscuity. It shows that you give a shit about your child. I went through a nasty, fuck off. Anyways, I went through a nasty breakup my sophomore year of high school. I was a grand old age, holy shit. I was the grand old age of 15, and I was dating an 18-year-old, and he broke up with me because he was going to college. And I get it. I'm still friends with him. He's one of those awesome guys. We had a really good, baby relationship kind of thing. Nothing happened. Honestly, nothing ever happened between him and I. But my mom was like, hey, look, I trust you. I get it. I don't want to fucking know. But next time you even think about getting serious with a boy, emotionally serious with a boy, tell me and I'll put you on birth control just in case. Because I don't want you to fuck up your life. Literally what my mother said. I don't want you to screw up your life. I want you to be safe. I want you to be protected, and I want to do everything I can. If you ever have questions, you let me know. Sex was never a taboo. Off topic real quick. Sex was never a taboo topic in my house because everything in the world is allowed to be asked. I can ask any questions I want and I'll get an answer. And it's actually, I've learned it's a very liberating way to raise your child. I always just thought everybody was like that, but apparently not. My parents are a little unique. So sex was taught to me really, really young, but in a very medically sound way, A plus B equals C, kind of, penis plus vagina equals baby in the womb. It was never anything like awkward that made sex feel like an awkward subject, uncomfortable, things like that. It was never like that. It was always very medically relevant, things like that. Anyways, there's your off topic part, that sex was never taboo. So when I hit junior year, back to my original story, after my mom and I had that conversation, when I hit junior year, I thought about it throughout the summer and I decided that I wanted to get on birth control to protect myself. I had researched it. I decided it was a good idea. I wasn't planning on having sex anytime soon, but I wanted to be sure that I was protecting myself and my partner as best as I could. So I went on birth control that year, and I was on birth control until June of 2010, so 2 years. Yeah, a little under 2 years, I think, on birth control. And the only reason that I'm not on birth control right now, and I haven't been on birth control for almost 2 years, is because I had a medical reaction to the NuvaRing. And literally, if you read the little packet on the NuvaRing and it says, like symptoms of allergy or whatever, side effects. The side effects, if you read the side effects that can happen, I had literally all but 3 of them for 3 months straight. I had jaundice, I was itchy, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I could barely breathe, I was exhausted. I was getting bled 3 times a week because I had to get multiple blood tests every week. I was dehydrated, I was photosensitive, I couldn't even go out in the sun I couldn't go out in the sun at all. Like, the sun could not touch my skin without it feeling like it was burning off. It was terrible. And as it is now, the sun will burn me through the thickest clothes that I own. I will get a sunburn through the thickest clothes that I own, without fail. And that's honestly the only reason I'm not on birth control. Also because I'm not sexually active, but for right now, until the doctor okays it, I'm stuck with one form of birth control, which is condoms. And I don't like it. I'm telling you right now, I don't fucking like the idea at all. I never understood why people think that one or the other is okay. Condoms are not 100%. You can put those oh my god, you can put those bastards on wrong and you will have a child faster than you can say child. It is not a foolproof route. And just having birth control, just having ortho-evra, is not a foolproof route. You can still get pregnant. It is highly likely that you can still get pregnant. I don't care. Using both, there is still there is still a possibility that you can get pregnant. And I never understood why kids thought that it was a good idea to, first of all, ride fucking bareback. Don't do that. In this day and age, where we are glorifying children who are getting pregnant, I do not understand why you would look at things like that and just say, oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea, good plan, go team. No. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that this is cracked out, but yes, I think that parents should provide, God, I can't stop coughing. Yes, I think parents should provide birth control to their teens because it shows that you care. No, I do not think it promotes promiscuity. I think it shows you give a shit about your teen and your teen's life. That's what I think. Also, little tidbit, I'm not on birth control. You now all know that. There you go. Wish I was, because I like the extra layer of protection just in fucking case, but for the next 6 months, the answer is probably no. Okay, well, that was Sunday. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna put this up. Oh my god. My head hurts so bad. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys have a great day. Great week. Love you lots. Okay, bye.